Let's do one more. We'll do one more. Someone asked, you touched on it a tad, but it's a bit different. Someone asked, what is the difference between lust and love?
Whoa.
I know. These questions were either very specific or they were like super vague. And it will take us years to get into them.
Difference between lust and love. Oh. Do you know what it is? I feel like...
I think there's a huge difference.
Yeah.
I think there's a clear difference.
Oh, no, yeah.
Not huge. I think there's a clear difference.
Yeah. Definitely.
If we'd be seeing each other and I don't feel like I want to see you after a week, after 2 weeks have gone, then I don't think I love you.
Yeah.
I don't think there's love there. If we'd be seeing each other and after a couple weeks, 3 weeks, max a month, I really don't want to see you anymore. I'd rather not see you.
Yeah.
Pretty much love isn't there.
Yeah.
It's something else.
Yeah.
It's something else. I think there's a clear difference between them two.
There is. I feel like love is defined by a lot of things. Love
even very much like loyalty. Everybody would define that in their own self. I don't think there is a way to define love. To be fair, I don't think there is. I don't think there's words in the English dictionary that can define love.
Yeah, love is a lot of things.
Yeah,
it's so broad. Like love is patience, love is tolerance, love is sacrifice. I feel like a lot of those things like come with love, whereas lust is like once you're shaken or once that love is tested and you fall and don't get back up, then fair enough, that is lust. But love is more so patience, tolerance, sacrifice. That okay, even when I am shaken, even when things are going wrong, you know what I feel for you will make it okay, because I know we can get out of this. I know we can, overcome all of these struggles that we're going through, because I understand how I feel for you. Whereas lust is like, once you're shaken or the boat is rocked a bit, like a lot of people just jump ship and not, stick to what they're doing.
With a couple of topics, I'm really interested in what Simba might say about one of these. Do you have a...
You want to hear I don't know if I'm mic'd up.
You're not mic'd up.
Jump in.
If you can.
That would be cool.
I do want to hear a couple. I do want to hear, yeah.
That would be cool.
Come some over.
TKP.
Oh, you want me there?
Let's go, Simba.
Okay.
So, you remember questions?
Which you want me to answer?
The second.
You have one you want? The second one?
Yeah, whichever one you want me to do, man.
Okay. Easy.
Yeah.
The second one, okay? Difference between lust and love.
Difference between lust and love. I feel like it's stages, right? I feel like the initial stage of attraction. Do you want me to talk to you or Joseph?
Joseph.
Okay. Sorry about that. I feel like the initial stage of attraction is lust. I feel as much as people talk about, personality and secondary factors, the first thing that sticks out to you about another person is how they look. And I feel like that's the first stage. And I feel like once it gets to a certain point, then it becomes love.
Okay, I feel like I can agree with that. So the lust becomes love.
Yeah, I feel like it starts out at lust, right? Like that's, and I feel like to some degree that stays. It's let me not speak out of turn too much, but I feel like sexual attraction is such a major part of romance, right? Yeah. Like in my opinion, if you're no longer sexually attracted to your partner, I feel like that's going to be a big strain on your relationship. Yeah. And that in itself is inherently lust. Okay. So to me, lust is, there's a difference, but I think they coalesce.
Okay. But what about situations where people are like friends for a long time and then become lovers? Because maybe the initial attraction isn't there, so there's no lust. It's more so they've been friends, they've shared personalities, and then all of a sudden some sort of romance has been sparked, and now they're in love. So they've skipped that lust stage.
You got him.
Do you know what's weird? No, like that has always. I've never understood that concept. That's always confused me, because I'm like, I guess. Yeah, that confuses me a little bit. I guess, where does that... Because to me, I feel like if you became partners at some point, inherently somewhere deep down inside, there's a part of you that at least thought this person could be attractive.
Yeah.
You just never consider a relationship. So I feel like that was always underlying, right?
Okay.
I don't feel like you wake up one day and be like, wow, yo, Joseph's suddenly looking kind of fine today. I feel like if somebody initiated the relationship, at some point, they had already acknowledged Joseph be looking kind of fine. And because of other reasons, they just maybe hadn't pursued it.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like I can agree with that. That is, it's always there underlying, and it just probably took her some sort of spark to bring it to surface.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think you're standing in front of the camera, by the way. Maybe just stand there. Is there any other questions you want me to answer, or
I think,
give me that one? You sure?
Simba's got more to answer.
You can catch up with Simba and his filtered self a little bit later in the program. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on. I'm gonna go behind the camera.
He did. He snuck out of it.